Hello everyone and welcome to Ion Season 4 officially. We're here at the Livery Reveal event. Joining me today is Shea, the owner of the Brandstar teams, as well as Dakar 2, the Ion F1 Season 1, Season 2 and Season 3 World Champion. How are you both doing today, and are you excited to see today's liveries?
Doing good. We are very excited to see these new liveries. We're expecting a lot more excitement than we had just last season. We're going to be seeing 4 new leagues, as they said, and we're going to be having boosts for every single team to show off their new liveries. What do you think, Dakar?
Yep, hello guys and hello everyone. I'm also hyped for the new liveries coming out because I have no idea what's coming up. For example, in about Toyota Zenith, I joined their team, but I have no idea of what's coming up. Same for Ferrari, because Kaikera only showed me a partial livery.
I will say that this event is already crowded. We have had a 100-person event, 100 players maximum on this server. We've already filled it up. People are already having trouble trying to get in. This place has become packed, and everybody wants to see what's going on today.
Yeah, well, because
Luckily, if you can't get in today, you can always join us for the stream, but...
Yeah, well, that's the reason why we're here, to show you all what's going on if you can't get in, and also give you our perspectives on what we're going to see. I will be honest, I have had a little sneak peek. I've seen all of the liveries yesterday. We were doing some photography for the event, so I know what's coming, but pretty much everyone apart from the team owners, they don't. So my opinion is maybe biased. I've already had a little sneak peek. So I'm going to leave it up to Shea and Dakar to have a little peek.
I don't know, D-Pod. I only uploaded those new liveries last night, so you probably have not seen the Brandstar ones yet.
Yeah, I will admit I haven't seen the Brandstar ones. They were the old ones, so they're the only liveries I haven't seen yet.
Oh. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I have no idea of anything that's going to happen, apart from maybe the Ferrari guy's song and a partial livery. That's it.
Seems like a lot of people are still actually trying to get into this game. I do understand that a second server actually did open up because of the amount of traffic that the game was getting. I mean, that's just like... That describes so well the expansion of Ion over the last year or so, because back in July when we did the first of these events for Season 3, I remember there was still a lot of space available in the server. There was like 70 plus people in the server, but now multiple servers are filling up, so that's really just like a testament to how much Ion has grown throughout the last season.
Yeah, if I can recall, the Ion YouTube channel has had 600 subscribers before Season 3, if I can recall. And now we are almost reaching 2,000. Crazy.
I know, the expansion is just like really crazy. We can see Faster on stage now, he is saying something. Just welcoming everybody to the livery showcase. I think even he is astonished by the size of the crowd here.
Looks like we're doing things differently today.
Oh, is he going to show the new leagues on the stage this time? Oh, never mind.
So, the teams are going to be showcased in the booths. What are they going to do with the stage? So, the 4 new leagues are coming. Sneak peek, one of them's I8. That was already known. So, technically 3 new leagues, but if you say 4 new leagues, it sounds better. So, 4 new leagues.
Yeah, the new I8 league was made public during Season 3, but it's going to be up and ready for grabs for season 4 of Ion.
So the new
I know someone that's going to be happy.
the new leagues are being announced at the end, so I believe we're now getting started with the liveries. Everyone's now heading over to the booth area.
I think everyone went the wrong way, not sure.
I'm not sure either.
I believe that this is the first booth. Just waiting. It needs to be opened, so...
Oh, okay, they are in separate rooms.
And here is the first booth. This is Red Star Porsche. Very nice F1 livery. Kind of trying to stay with their Season 3 livery. A lot more white incorporated compared to the Season 2 livery. Porsche F2 livery seems to be pretty unchanged, to be honest. Looks very similar. But the two teams are now, of course, partnered.
Oh, and a quick reminder to everybody to use the cinematic mode, Shift plus P. You're going to get that better view of the cars. And of course, the booths.
I will mention that Festa gave me the wrong GT3 car for Brandstar, so that car is probably going to be wrong for this showcase.
Well done to
I
him.
I just talked to him. I was like, yeah, Festa kind of had a dumb moment there.
Well, thank you for the spoiler alert.
So it's not going to be the right car, which is weird. Because you could probably have figured that out the moment you put the livery on the car.
I don't know if the teams are going to have a problem with the song since the speakers are so far away. Is there going to be an issue? Oh.
GG.
Stand by until we fix the issue.
Right. So here's a little up close look at the Red Star team.
Oh, former.
Here's the Uprise booth.
Oh, hello.
Wow, nice. Let's not mention the meme racing sponsor on the wall over there. It's actually a very nice booth if you forget about it. The way the cars are positioned.
Meme racing, alright.
I think it was made on purpose. But yeah, the track concept with the cars positioned next to each other, pretty nice, honestly.
Yeah,
I'll
when
be
I was
honest, I was trying I was trying to PM fast about that, but I used the wrong command. The team which has branched from Audi. So this is BMW?
No guys, it's not Jaco Motorsports, don't worry.
Yeah, up next I believe it is BMW.
100% sure.
Oh, I see. So they've gone from white to blue.
The color scheme is not bad. It actually reminds me of an actual BMW. Well, that's what it's supposed to be, but I think it's a nice effort.
Next is going to be Toyota.
Infamous midfield team, alright.
Wow, that's an insult. Yeah, the speakers are starting to be very far away from the showcase.
And there it is.
Oh, looks like they put a Supra in there as well.
Cheeky little nod. I'm not gonna lie, I am really preferring this method of showing off
Look
liveries.
at that livery, that's a lot of red. It looks like they've gone for a simpler design this time.
They've still got the tears at the back though. That's carried over from last season's car.
Well, that's one of the steps at becoming Ferrari.
What's the black? Ah.
And I think McLaren is the next one.
Yeah, McLaren
Yes,
is up next.
Owned by Fantatrol, which I raced under at the Canada Grand Prix. A little bit of context. I was racing at McLaren in Canada, but I was engineered by Ferrari guys.
I think I might just be trying to get the music sorted out a little bit.
Looks like it. Honestly,
Well, McLaren.
it's interesting how this music choices are for the reveal of the boost and not actually in the boost themselves, which I felt like was going to be the case.
That's a small issue that I don't know if it's going to be fixed, but yeah, McLaren is a team that has risen up from the shadows since early season 2. We all remember, yeah, Gianni Chin being lapped in 2 laps at Australia season 2.
Oh, hello, look at that.
Yeah, the team has risen up back to on its feet.
They actually changed their livery.
Yeah, so they've diverted from the real-life McLaren team. They've kept the orange and the blue, but they've just done a slightly different design with it.
Pretty much.
Yeah, McLaren has a lot of history. A team that has really shown progress over the seasons. From the back of the field to being a midfielder. That's progress, guys.
Is this the one?
The team that is going to replace Novena. Oh, Crake Energy, yeah,
God,
season 1. Season 1 flashbacks.
I will be honest, I think this may be my favourite livery so far at the event.
It is pretty good.
It's really, really good. It's also a flashback as to when I raced for the first time ever in Ion.
Although,
the
notice how these
nostalgia.
guys have two F2 teams now. Looks like Katana and Windsor are going to be coming together to make Crake 1 and 2.
That's something I've been noticing. I noticed a lot over looking through them. Some teams have merged, but they're keeping similar liveries, but just changing a couple colours. I won't leak anything, but that is a theme that I have seen a couple times throughout the liveries.
Fleet. What does fleet mean?
Oh, there's even Crake soda and chocolate bars. A nice thing to mention.
What?
And
What
here
the fuck?
is Lotus.
Look at that logo!
Oh, wait, is that Fleet? Fleet Motorsports?
Looks like it.
Yeah, I saw not really FRT video about it. Simple design, but yeah, branch of Lotus. And the first 6 teams have been revealed. We're now going on to the last 6 upstairs.
Looks like we have a whole upstairs. Oh, they got a staircase ready for us and everything. How generous. Oh, looks like we got a bit of a This might be Arock, judging by the sign poking out.
Yeah.
I really think it is. I'm going to say it is.
I've also had a little sneak peek at this one. The person who built it asked me if it was good, and I said it was. So, if you don't like it, don't blame me. It wasn't my final certification, don't worry.
Thirteenth.
13th.
And here is the very much not Brawn GP Arock car.
Oh, there's even you know, the little signs about the ranks and the managers, the drivers.
Mm-hmm.
Why does it say Mavis on lose as a driver? He's banned. Yeah, maybe.
That's not good.
Okay.
Anyways, next up.
A person who thinks all the time has nothing to think about except thoughts. So, he loses touch with reality and lives in a world of illusions. By thoughts, I mean
I personally think that's E-Spirit. Yeah, big eyes.
This
Team
might
owner
be
of E-Spirit.
Yep.
of reckoning and calculating. I'm not saying that thinking is bad. Like everything else, it's useful in moderation. A good servant, but a bad master. And all so-called civilized peoples have increasingly become crazy and self-destructive.
E-Spirit now having the one car, just the F1 team, giving the GT3 team to merge with TriStar.
With the real world.
Oh, look! A new sponsor.
Qantas.
Merch available as well. And we also have the driver lineup: Jogsy number 69 and Indominus Rex number 5
Mm-hmm.
with their respective helmets.
Interesting driver lineup.
Notice how there isn't a GT3 team. They're not putting in Tri-Spirit.
No, TriSpirit are off in the separate building.
I see. Who's next?
Next up is Audi, I believe.
I can only guess with that tag hero sticking out.
Yeah, that's how they definitely.
Ah, interesting. New Audi Sport. Oh, it's looking nice too.
I share the same thoughts.
I do rather like this livery.
Driver lineup down to the hijack number 37 and 400 Merc Music 17.
As everybody moves to the next one.
It's very nice to mention that the helmets are looking very nice.
So does this mean Vexilar's next?
Vexilar is in the other building.
Then
I think.
who are the other three? Because you got Ferrari, you got Brandstar, but then who's next?
I'm scared about the name Vexilar F1.
Oh, Aston Martin. How could I forget?
Let me guess, the same lineup as Season 3, Professor Boxer and Fernand?
Oh wow, look at that.
Yep, Professor and Fernand. Both racing under Aston Martin. We have Nikolai as the manager, I
Oh
believe.
wow. Look at the Vizzy, it looks even better now.
I do really like. I absolutely love the side of the F1 car with the F1 Aston logo and the Cognizant logo. Like, that's just like my favourite feature of any livery I've seen so far.
And we'll be having to skip Brandstar because of Fast a Moment.
Wake up, Chaye.
There we go. So we'll do Ferrari next.
Yeah, we're going to skip Brandstar for now.
Or is it Ferrari? Dun dun dun.
Ferrari will be after shutdown, so we're going to be doing Ferrari first. Sorry, Brandstar will be after shutdown, so Ferrari will be second to last.
Are the server lagging for you?
Nope. But it sounds like we got some initial D music. KR Racing? Interesting. I don't think I've heard of this team at all. Interesting. That F1 livery is looking a lot like the Lamborghini livery, but changed from yellow to blue.
Still keeping the Ferrari
Would you agree?
sponsors.
Is it? Yeah, it is keeping a few of them. You're right.
Yeah, it's keeping Mission Winnow, and it's also got Novena on the side.
Oh yeah, this must be a Novena engine provided. It seems like Novena is all over the car right now, and knowing Novena being a car company from Aventurador, this might be their engine provider.
both GT3 teams are being retained. However, the liveries have now gone from not being identical to looking even more identical. The only difference now is that the trim is green and yellow between the two teams.
As everyone is going back downstairs, we're expecting a shutdown pretty quickly to.
Actually, Kashmir says he
show
might be able to do it on
now.
the fly. Kashmir says he might be able to do it on the fly, so we'll see what happens. But for now, it looks like we're going to be going into the other building. Seems like that's where everybody's running towards.
Alright.
I don't know if
Yeah, everyone is heading there, so I'd assume that that is where we'll be going next. Is that faster? I'm not sure.
Oh. Looks like we're not doing just a singular reveal. It's just going to be everyone, all of them at the same time.
Well, that would make sense. They are quite small, so.
And I guess this intermission... Will the intermission be for the small booths or not?
Everyone is waiting outside of the door. And
here
it's
we go.
open.
Oh, and here we are. The first ones we see are going to be TriStar and Tri-Spirit. And then we're going to be having Vexilar. Up ahead, we got Turin GP, Pro Drive. And then the BWT, Blaze Motorsports.
So these are all of the outfits that are not linked with an F1 team. So the likes of Vexilar are here, Touring GP, and TriStar.
Looks like Vexilar's liveries haven't changed much, if any. Then again, so in with the TriStar F2, although this Tri-Spirit livery is looking real good.
Yeah, I mean, the Vexilar livery, that was a lot of people's favourites from last season, so if everyone loves it, like, if it ain't broke, what's the point of changing it? I mean, they could have done a little change-up maybe to keep it fresh, but in my opinion, if it works, then there isn't really a point of changing it.
Looks like the Pro Drive liveries are the same as well, however, I don't think anybody wanted those to be changed. Although GP is looking good, and Blaze Motorsports looking standard. Alright, cool.
I do like these booths a lot. And I do believe that the Brand Star liveries are now changed or are going through the process of changing.
He's taking care of him. I'm not sure how long it's going to take for him to get him done. I don't know if he's going to need to shut down or not.
Well, from my little peeky that I just did, I believe the liveries have changed. I'm not sure about the GT3 cars.
Wait, let me see. He has not done them yet. Nope.
There we go then. This is the Glassview Convention Centre where Last season's event was held. This season's event is being held here. It's very nice building. Very modern, very fancy. Very stylish. Just before we head back to the main building, let's have another little look at the smaller booths. Here you can see Vexilar with their GT3 and F2 teams. Livery hasn't changed really. TriStar is now partnering with E-Spirit for GT3.
Wait a minute, the E-Spirit booth had like a laptop with a picture of me crashing in season 1 of France.
Oh, I gotta see this.
Come on guys, why are you doing this to me?
Oh, it really does.
Why would you do this to me?
It
Come
really
on.
do.
There you go, there's the Easter egg, ladies and gentlemen. Dakar crashing on the laptop in the E-Spirit booth.
Come on.
Bruh.
That looks quite good, you know? Just a little bit of... I'd use it as a wallpaper.
Damn it, big guys. I always knew I could not trust you.
So just running through now all of the booths in the main convention centre and in the side building. This is the Toyota booth with the F1 team, the two GT3 teams and the Advan F2 team. A lot of Zent sponsorship. Here's Word Sport. And then here is McLaren, just diverging a bit from the real-life livery designs for F1. A little bit more of a lighter blue, a bit more of a Gulf blue. And then a slightly different design. Here you can see the GT3 car, again incorporating that blue. And then kind of like a little bit of a tiger design on the side with some stripes. Here's the return of Crake then. Purple, orange, white and black. With some greys mixed in there as well. Very nice colour scheme. And their F2 teams. And then that is a close-up of their F1 car. Again, like I said earlier, this is my favourite livery from today. And you can see the Lotus GT3 down there. Fleet F1. And F2. And here's the GT3, the E-Spirit booth. They are merging with TriStar in GT3, so the GT3 car is in a different booth. Here's Audi with their two F2 teams. WRT GT3. See, we may have an Audi Sport team and an Audi R8 team. I'm not sure if they're just the title sponsors or not. And then here's their new F1 livery, Audi Sport Formula 1 team. And here is Aston Martin Racing, GT3 on the left, F2 on the right, and their F1 livery in the middle. GT3 sticking with more of a lime green, Volt yellow colour. You can see the Cognizant branding on the side of their F2 and F1 cars. Half the Aston Martin logo and the Cognizant logo overlaid each other there. And then here is the new Ferrari team owned by Kai Kara, retaining their team slots but changing up the livery and the team name. Keeping Mission Winnow sponsorship on the side of the car, as well as Novena sponsorship, Pirelli. And then we move into the other building. Here is the Vexilar cars, GT3 and F2 team, keeping the liveries pretty much from last season. Here's the Tri-Spirit GT3 car and the TriStar F2 car. You can see how E-Spirit and TriStar have merged their GT3 car. Here's the Touring GP, the old Valor Academy team. And BWT Blaze Motorsport with their GT3 cars. And the Pro Drive team with their GT3 cars. And that wraps up a little overview of all of the booths. We're going to keep these cycling. We're just waiting for Brand Star to be sorted out, and then we'll have the announcement of the brand new leagues coming to Ion.
everyone head to the Crake Energy booth.
Give drink.
Gonna chug some Crake energy. Wonder if they're powering the car with actual Crake energy.
Is it time?
I think it's done.
Oh, I think it's time.
It is time.
It is time. I just did the no clip. It's time.
Wait, can we get... Yeah, we need a TP. I'm basically stuck in there. Oh, you can get out, okay. Everybody head upstairs. At the end.
Everyone is accumulating around the Brandstar booth. Everyone's going to get really hyped, and it's going to be really anticlimactic because it's going to be like last season's livery
no
or something.
No more Crake.
And here it is. I am liking the look of this. Got some Southwest livery on the side. Shell. Sticking with the original colour and design sort of profile, but changing it up a little bit. Got Maserati down the side as well, splitting away from the Porsche branding there was before. The star has just, without the star with the B, it's just been replaced for a basic star. So that is the Brandstar F1, F2 and GT3 teams.
Oh, what in the world's with that rear wing? What the heck?
What's up with the wing?
Look at it.
Oh, okay. Oh, I can see, yeah.
Oh,
They have merged.
one has DRS open, the
And
other one
there's all the
doesn't.
booths.
Yeah, so that's it for all of the booths. And now, I suppose we just have to wait for the league announcement. See some people heading downstairs. So, Shea Dakar, do you have any expectations of the leagues that are going to be announced, apart from I-8, obviously? Are they there?
And now we hear everybody popping a tab of Crake.
Nah, that's me.
I am wondering if they will drive the new cars out onto the stage or not, because if not, there's no point of the stage being there at all. So, look who it is, it's Cash. Asking, do I look good? Yes, you do. I agree, you do.
Oh, we stole our Crake.
Including hashtag.
Including hashtag.
I believe he tried to say, yeah, Formula Junior.
Formula Junior, let's all it.
Or commonly called F2.
Commonly called F2, but you know, copyright.
Roblox don't like it.
F amateur.
DMCA.
something. We've grown. We've seen huge growth this season. We had Formula E and Ion i8. So Ion i8 might not be the thing revealed today.
Yeah, it may not be. It may actually be something separate.
Interesting.
This is gonna be interesting.
Spoiler alert, it's not going to be Assetto Corsa, don't worry.
What's it gonna be?
Let's find out.
I'm interested, really.
Cassius ran back behind the scenes.
I mean, I will not be racing anymore, but
Some people, well, a lot of people are hoping that there's going to be some sort of endurance championship.
my guesses are endurance racing, rallying.
Oh,
Here comes the
there's
big
i8.
i8.
And they're using the Pro Drive.
Sorry, i8. I got completely confused right there. That's my bad.
The i8 is using his junior series to Ion Formula E. Alright.
Yeah, we were informed that the... Oh. I think he may be hinting that we... Oh yes! GT3's getting a junior
GT3's junior
series.
series? I'm sorry, what?
GT4?
GT4?
This could mean that
GT4?
we could be seeing
Crossbow?
all the junior leagues happening
Iron Boat
simultaneously.
Racing?
There it is! I was right! They brought out the KTM, baby!
KTM series, let's go.
KTM series, baby!
This looks very, very cool.
Looks like they're getting some inspiration from Project Track Day there.
So now,
Rabbit HA will be happy.
so now every
But what's
existing
next?
league has a
Now, keep in mind, I already knew about the crossbow.
has a
I don't know what's coming next.
has a pro and
It's anybody's guess.
junior
People,
league.
don't say anything.
Yeah, I genuinely don't know
You know
what's
what?
coming.
I'm going to mute deep argument.
And we have an endurance league coming.
It's
This is the
time.
W.
It's
It's the
time.
The tub is so huge I can see it from outside.
It's time.
So for once,
Endurance racing.
they've been
Endurance
listening.
WEC. Yeah, I was right. Wait, no, Fasta told me about that in DMs, but yeah, I can finally tell you that's going to be endurance racing.
This is going to be interesting.
Yeah, so Cash is saying that they've mastered Formula Racing, mastered electric racing, and now they're going to try something new, which is
Well,
endurance
that's 3.
racing.
What's 4?
Maybe endurance is going to get a junior endurance championship, because everything else has just been given a junior championship.
Taking over. What?
They're taking over IRRA?
Really? Was it not a crumble?
Also, look at the poly on those rims.
So Ion is going endurance, so hopefully they'll figure out how to stop server crashing. If not, we may have to have, like, I don't know, 12 restarts in a race.
Ion International Endurance Championship? The Ion IEC?
I see, yeah, I was thinking about it.
IIEC? Well, can't wait to make the livery for this one.
Wow, taking the pride. He's taking the pride out there.
Of course he is. It's Kashmir, what you expect. 4. So it's the 4th.
So he's now hinting at what the 4th could be.
I don't know, maybe Ion Speedboat Racing? Just that's all.
Uh-oh. Does he not have it? Oh.
Maybe that's meant. Maybe
He's gonna
it's
just pull
planned.
out a whole monster truck, isn't he?
We're gonna have
Iron
monster truck racing.
Ion Monster Jam.
IME.
Let's go.
IMC.
IMJ. What could it be?
What, are we gonna have bike racing maybe? MotoGP?
Crowd goes silent.
Or NASCAR
Stinks.
perhaps?
Killing me.
There's so many leagues you could choose from.
Really taking their time, aren't they?
Well, according to Cash, they need to check the back for it, so...
Oh, here we go.
Oh, resumed. My face win Iron Baking Championship.
What?
What?
No! No!
What?
It's boat racing!
No way!
Racing?
I said it! I predicted!
What is this? What is this?
Your brain is going to be so happy.
Are you kidding me?
Boat racing is coming to Ion apparently.
With the Cybertruck just pulling it. Oh wait!
You're kidding me.
Yeah, Ion Speedboat Racing!
Ion Hydro series.
I wish I was actually at the Ion General VC.
What in
There's
the
43
world?
people. 43 people in the Ion General VC.
This is crazy.
Now, is he tricking us or something? Oh.
How are we ever going to be able to manage all of this?
Automation.
Lord.
You see how it takes nothing to host an event? You
So it
press
looks like we
one
are
button
genuinely getting
and
boat
it's go.
racing.
Until the actual races happen.
Yeah, so we're getting boat racing, an endurance championship, and a junior series for GT3.
Oh, this is going to be interesting. But other than that, that should be the end of the F1 livery reveals.
Yeah, and the
Boat
reveal of the
racing.
leagues.
Boat racing, what a way to end it.
What a way to end it. Let me try to find Blaine's message. He actually made a whole feedback about that.
I don't know how this boat racing is going to even work.
Well, I guess you'll have a river and then you just drive down it in a boat. They made a whole Cybertruck just to pull the boat out. Look at that commitment.
But I guess that should do it, unless we Teapot, you want to go around the areas one more time?
We sure can. Let's just tune in with the red stars here then. Here's the Porsche F2 car. And then moving on to Uprise, you can see all of their teams there. New F1 team taking over
I
the
guess
slot from
Teapot just went
Valley.
AFK.
And
Okay.
There you are.
There we go. Should be working now. So, here is the BMW team with F1 entry. Moving on to Zent then, Toyota Zent with F1 entry, the Advan F2 entry and their GT3 entries. We also now have the McLaren cars. We have the newly designed McLaren F1 car and similar styles being brought over to the GT3 car, which they entered GT3 last season. So that's both McLaren teams with different liveries and diverging from the real-life team.
Hang on a second, Teapot. Takare likes to make an announcement. Takare, what is your announcement?
Hold up, I'm writing it.
Oh.
Dakar secretly going to unretire again.
No, I think he's going to retire.
Retiree. Complete retirement.
From everything. Including Formula E.
Including Formula E.
Time to send him off to the retirement home.
Which means this will probably be the last time you're on stream with us. Unless...
Jesus Christ, 5 people DMing me already. But yeah, 46 minutes left. 47 actually.
Oh, yep, you're right.
If you are just joining us then, we've had the reveal of all Ion Season 4 teams, as well as the reveal of these 4 leagues. BMW i8, which we already knew about, the new GT3 Junior team, Junior League, sorry. We've also had Endurance, an Endurance Championship revealed, as well as Boat Racing revealed. And that was the careful announcement.
And now the booth will be left open for everybody to check out and everything.
I'm going to be moving to the Ion General VC. Take care guys, and thank you for having me.
Of course, good to have you.
Thank you, Takar. See you. I'll talk to you later, hopefully, sometime.
Yeah, see you guys, and thanks.
We should probably be closing out the stream anyways, unless you want to go around and check out all the cars one last time.
We could try that again. Right, okay. Hopefully no more secret surprise Dakar announcements. Here's the Porsche F2 team, partnered with Star F1. Then moving to the Uprise booth, we have the F1 and GT3 teams on this little road course, which looks quite swanky. And then we've got the Uprise Motorsports team and the Meme Racing sponsorship team. And BMW Cyber has become its own separate outfit from Audi. Stam driving for the team. He's going to be the number 18 car. Pretty much replacing the white with blue, light blue, and the black and the grey with black. Here's the Toyota teams then. The F1 outfit and the 2 GT3 outfits. And this, the Advan F2 team. Only recently just got accepted to fill a blank spot in the team lineup for the upcoming season in F2. You can see their GT3 cars here. This is the Wed Sport car. Here's the McLaren teams then. They are diverging from the real-life designed team. As you can see here, the F1 team has a very nice looking livery, using a bit more of a lighter golf sort of blue colour. And then them colours are being carried over to the GT3 team, but with a lot more triangles on the side. Here is the return of Crake Energy. Purple and orange, white and black with a little bit of grey mixed in. I do like these liveries. You can see a GT3 car here. And then their F2 teams. One black and one white. And here's the F1 car. Moving over, you can see the Lotus GT3 team at the bottom there. And then the Fleet car for F1. A lot of neon green. And the car for F2. A bit more of a darker green sort of variant. And then moving to E-Spirit GP. Got just the one car here. Just F1. The JES4. So keeping with a similar style, although they do have a new title sponsor of Qantas. Down the side pods. Moving to Audi, we have the Audi group of teams, 2 F2 teams, GT3 team, and the F1 team. You can see the 2 F2 cars, one with red accents, the other with yellow. And then here's the F1 car, similar to last season's design. However, it is slightly different, and I do rather like that a lot. And then moving to Aston Martin. All 3 teams here. Sticking with Professor Boxer and Fernand for the F1 team. Here you can see the GT3 team. Bit more of a limey neon yellow colour. You can see the F2 car here and the F1 car, both with Cognizant branding on them. The F1 car has the Aston Martin logo and the Cognizant logo overlaid to each other. And then here is Kai Kara's replacement for the Ferrari team, abbreviated to KRR. And the 2 GT3 teams they're different by the green and yellow accents on the cars. And the F1 team is keeping key sponsors such as Mission Winnow and Novena, as the Novena team no longer exists within the sport. Kai Kara's number 86 is on the car there. And then moving into the other building, we have the Vexilar cars here, the GT3 and F2 cars. They're pretty much unchanged. If it ain't broke, what's the point of fixing it? Here's the TriStar F2 car and the Tri-Spirit GT3 car, the merge with E-Spirit GP. That's why that car wasn't in the E-Spirit booth with the F1 car, because they have merged with TriStar F2. We also have the Touring GP F2 car. And the BWT Blaze Motorsport GT3 cars. last but definitely not least, we have the ProDrive GT3 cars in their booth here. The little blue, black and grey design. And then we're back. So, they're all the liveries which have been revealed today. And here are the leagues which have been revealed today. If you're just joining us, we have new junior series for GT3, because every series now has a junior league. You can see the BMW car there before, that was announced before. We have the LMP style car, the World Endurance Championship car there. Well, technically it's going to be the Iron International Endurance Championship. And then we also have boat racing now, the Hydra series, the Ion Hydra series, being towed by a Tesla Cybertruck. So that's everything that has been announced here today. Being announced later in the Discord server, we're going to have the announcement for all of the BMW i8 teams which are going to be coming. So if you have submitted a livery for that, make sure to keep your eyes peeled, as your livery may be selected. And then also on the channel later, we're launching a brand new Ion series. So make sure that you keep your eyes looking out for that. I'm not going to say any more. Everything's pretty much done here from the Glassview Convention Centre. So thank you for joining me, Shea and Daker. Hopefully we'll see you when we hit the track next month. Goodbye.